Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's talk about the agenda for this week. So, you may notice that it is surprisingly bare, and that's not because I'm going to be missing any time slots. That's not happened in a very, very long time. But what I am going to do is, there isn't going to be a real strict planned agenda for this week, and probably for the week after. I'm running sort of an experiment. The first 6 weeks of the Arumba's agenda went fine. One of the things that I spend quite a bit of time with when I'm reflecting on how the channel's doing and how shows or series or whatever you want to call them are doing is how many views per day they get within about a day or two after them coming out. And just so you know, like, roughly about 5,000 to 6,000 views on average per Arumba's agenda video. When you compare that to the subscriber base, only about 10% of people are actually watching the agenda. And I was considering asking, like in a poll, like, do you think that Arumba's agenda is a good thing? And I decided to not do that because when only 10% of the audience is actually watching the agenda, those 10% are likely to be very supportive and very vocal about it and say, yeah, we like it, let's do it, let's keep it going. But the reality is that only 10% of people are watching it. So I like it, but at the same time, there are certain things about it that I don't like. And especially with Rajas of India coming up soon and not knowing the exact release date, I feel like having flexibility to just play whatever comes to mind in whatever frequency I prefer is more appealing. Like, for example, right now, you may have noticed the last few days there's been a lot of Norway, and that's because I really, really enjoy it. It's fun, and at the end of the day, I don't think people are going to watch videos if I'm not having fun. If I don't sound like I'm having fun, then you're not going to want to watch them. So I'm just going to be playing what I want to play, and there's still going to be a balance. And right now it's pretty heavily EU4 and some Banished. This is all pre-recorded, so there will be the Northern Line and Mathis every day at noon EST. But other than that, this is not to say that the other shows have been canceled or anything. I'm just not putting them up in a strict, rigid schedule. So, like, Dynastic Dominance will continue. The Elder Kings beta program will continue. We'll keep doing those things. It's just that I might wait a day or two between them and just play a whole bunch of one game that I'm really enjoying. And, you know, I think, say, 3 months from now, if someone were to pick up my Norway campaign and start watching it, again, 3 months from now, the video quality for that playlist would be better if every video in that playlist was recorded when I was in the right frame of mind to enjoy it and have fun and goof around and just really have a good time. Versus if someone were to pick up, say, like Dynastic Dominance or something where I'm playing it, but I don't really like want to play it. Like Dynastic Dominance, I enjoy. It's just good old-fashioned vanilla CK2. It's just that I usually only record like 1 or 2 at a time, just enough to cover the next day or two. I don't play it in a big binge like I do with most games. Most of the time, I'll sit down and I'll play for like 4 or 5 hours, and I'll just record a ton of a game because I'm having fun. And I think that the quality is better that way. So this isn't permanent. Nothing in life is. But at least for the next 2 weeks, I think, I'm going to just see how things go without a schedule. I mean, I still have my schedule. Like, I still keep track of the information the same way. But as far as trying to pre-plan the whole week out, I want to see how it goes without doing it again. I feel like I lost touch with some of the core values of the channel, which is to always have fun playing what I'm playing. So, anyway, I wanted to make this video so there won't be another post for at least a week or so. But I'm fairly certain that the feedback I'm going to get is going to be mostly negative on this video because, again, it is a biased sampling of the audience. But let me know what your thoughts are anyway. You know, I am still eager to hear what you have to say. So enjoy the videos this week. Same time. It'll still be every 3 hours. This is the same schedule as always. But I will see you again in the next video. Thank you for watching. See you soon.